A woman who works at the National Weather Service in Wilmington is facing federal charges for downloading sensitive government files. Sherry Chen worked as a hydrologist. Local 12's Larry Davis is live in Wilmington with what we have learned about this case. Hi, Larry.
Hi, Rob. Well, government officials aren't saying much about what we learned earlier today, and there is a lot of mystery surrounding this case. Government investigators won't say what they think that the hydrologist was doing with the information that she accessed, and neighbors are curious too, since the couple keeps pretty much to themselves. Sherry Chen was a hydrologist here at the National Weather Service office in Wilmington. This is not only where information is gathered for forecasting or everyday weather, but also for forecasting conditions for area rivers and streams. The federal indictment alleges that in May of 2012, Chen illegally accessed restricted areas of a protected U.S. government computer database and then downloaded sensitive files from the National Inventory of Dams. She is also accused of providing false statements to federal investigators. Last year, one media outlet reported on a hacker compromising a U.S. Army database about the vulnerabilities of dams in this country. Today, a woman who came to the door of this Wilmington home answered to the name Sherry Chen. When we identified ourselves as being from Local 12 News, the woman backed away, held up her hand, and then closed the door. Neighbors refused to talk on camera, saying they knew very little about Chen and her husband, and also saying they kept to themselves. Some, though, were curious as to why the windows were always covered and why they had a vegetable garden growing in the front yard. And Rob, the people here at the National Weather Service office in Wilmington refused to comment about the case. They referred us to the national headquarters in Washington. A spokeswoman did send us an email saying that basically they detected a violation early on, then referred it over to federal authorities. Now, a spokesperson with the U.S. Attorney's Office refused to comment as well today, saying that that's all they're going to say at the present time. But there are a lot of questions here. What was Chen doing with that information, allegedly doing with that information, and did anybody else have access to it? A lot of questions still remain to be answered. Live in Wilmington, Larry Davis, Local 12 News. Rob, back to you.
So what they have her on is downloading files that she shouldn't have been downloading. Is that right?
Right, and these were very top secret, if you will, files that contained information regarding dams apparently in this country. And there had been a breach in the past. Now, whether she's tied to that, no one seems to know at this time. Again, a lot of information still out there that we need to find out about.
Larry Davis, I'm sure you'll stay on it. Thanks very much.